Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope everyone had a great weekend, and I hope that your week has started off to a good start. I had a pretty good weekend. It was kind of dreary here. I'm going to do my settings here real quick because um, wow, that's a 17%. It's still so loud. That's crazy. Um, I'll do it that way so you guys can hear. 'Cause it might just be my ears. So yeah, I am on Fortnite today, not Fallout, because we have a new map on Fortnite, and I absolutely love it. I've only played one match. I have a crown right now, so it's my first crown on this new map, and we'll see if I can get one more crown royale. Um, I do like this map though. I'm digging it really. I really am. I haven't really gone through the entire map though, so there's places I haven't been. But so far, from what I see, it's pretty nice. So we'll get in here and see if we can kick some butt and get some wins. I really don't know all of the like elite weapons yet, but I found like kind of what my favorites are so far. I was rocking a pistol and kind of going after people with that, which was nice, honestly. I haven't even looked at the quests yet. Just enjoying my morning coffee here and oops, hit my water bottle. Move that over. Let's see what quests we do have. These are the dailies. Not really bust your doors. That'll be interesting. Legendary mythic weapons, perfect. Weekly, gain shield or health at the dog pound. Sorry. Hit opponents with a drum gun. Discover name locations. Yeah, see, I only got 5 out of 15. I still got 10 to go. Pluck weapons from eliminating the players. I've only got 1. Yeah, because I had all the arsenal that I needed. So now that I know that, I could do that and get it done. So I started here. So what I'm going to do is, I want to go to the dog pound, but a lot of people are going to go there. So I'm going to go to the rig is a boss. It looks like, yeah, there's like a boss at the rig. So let's go to Sweaty Sands and then we'll make our way up over in that direction. I do like the new map though. I love when it's something new. I've got someone like right on my tail. I'm gonna go ahead and deploy my thing now. Like I think I've been up to that building before. I'm not too sure. I do love, this is my first ever, like map change. I hadn't been on, oh sweet, got some, look at that. I got good weapons to start with. Um, I can't shoot with anything when they're moving. They'll probably come back and get at me, because I did that. That's okay. It is what it is. Yeah, they're like right on top of the building, I think. There's like, I don't know if they're down below or up above. I know they were up above because, yeah, they're down below. Well, the good thing with these buildings is like they're only one way in, one way out, right? Oh, look at there. And it's the dual pistols. I'll take those. That's a clinger for going up top buildings. That's a remote explosive, so... I need shields. I went like half the match the last time without shields. It was crazy. Oh, that's a grenade. Oh, there's my assault rifle. Okay. Good. Let's see what's this one. I think this is a burst. Yeah. Not really interested in the burst ones. I must have missed one. No, it must be down below me. Yeah, must be down below. No, it must have been up top and I missed it. I don't know. Oh, here's some shields. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the storm, so I'm glad that I'm somewhere that's decent. Remote explosives are epics. I'm just got like a hodgepodge of weapons here until I find exactly what I want. Oh, look at that drum gun. More shield would be great, but it's like harder to find. I'm not entirely sure why. No. Right there, by those trees. There's one. Just bust through the door. There's two. It doesn't count, I guess. I don't know. I should have. I only needed two to bust down the door. Maybe it's two different matches. Maybe it is different matches. I'm just like collecting ammo as you're not getting a whole lot. This is definitely, oh, I'll take this, definitely. Upgrade my assault rifle. It's definitely not like the other map. It wasn't, that one was easy, you know. This one is just like really difficult to get shields, and I don't know if it's just me or if it's everybody. That's a box that you can creep in. So, people, I don't know if that's like a really good idea to hide. I don't really care too much for hiding. So, yeah, I don't know where, I guess it might be like in the rafters. It kind of sounds like it's downstairs. But, yeah, I wasn't downstairs in this one. Okay. That makes sense. I just want shields. Here we go. Lifesaver, right? Oh, man. There we go. I got some pistols and dual pistols and stuff, so I should be good on my arsenal. I'm not gonna... Oh, look at that. That's interesting. I want to explore a little bit. I hadn't gotten to explore this area at all. I do want to go to uh, the other location though. Another box, corn. Another grenade. There's not a whole lot. I'm gonna pick up the shield because, you know. Oh, isn't this interesting? Tactical shotgun. Oh, more. That's great. There must be another, level. That's in a scoped. I don't really want the scoped one. Yeah, there is another level, but where do you get the stairs unless it's outside? Around back, yeah. Let's see. No, but you know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, the stairs are like right here. I thought it just went around the other side. I don't know how I missed this. Wow. Definitely not awake yet. Let's just look up how nice it is, though. Let's see. Where do I gotta go? I, like, wasted all this time. I guess we could go here to Pleasant Park. I haven't been there yet, so let's go ahead and make our way over there. And, I haven't killed any. I haven't gotten an elimination yet. I have just been, like, here, like, looking. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Run! They take her, like, health instead of the, oh, there. Now I know why people had health. I seen that person's, like, over there jumping. So, I'm gonna go get some health. It's on the beach here, the boardwalk. There's, plenty of, vegetables. If I could get up here. Right here. There we go. I might go ahead and, it's like corn and cabbage, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the... Oh, man, I don't know what to get rid of. Like, I like the assault rifle. I got 300 of those, 300 of those. I get rid of the dual pistols, but the dual pistols are, like, really good to have, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna make my choice. The dual pistols are probably gonna be the worst. Like, I want something with a lot of ammo, so... And I want enough, I didn't even see that person there amongst the stuff. So, yeah, I'm going this way. There are cars in here still, so that I know. I think they're just, like, more, like, sparsely located than they were before. Not too sure. I just know that I had found one. I really don't want to get caught in water, but... we shall see. There's people to the east that are fighting. Still having throat issues, so just bear with me. I don't think you can ride the boats, but I'm not too sure. It would be interesting if you could. That sounds like something like clapping, to be honest. Let's see if you could drive these. I don't think you can. Oh, you definitely can. That is so cool. I didn't even know that you could. I'm like full on ammo. I really don't need any, I'm just gonna go towards the shooting. Where that marker is. Now, and I don't know if these are people or bots, to be honest. It is Monday morning. It is Monday morning. And I completely forgot to pick up the... Yeah, see, they got cars. This is a pizza delivery, or a taxi. I think she's just over there. Running around. There's a reboot van. This kind of, the first time I started playing this, it kind of felt like I was playing Reload. Just because of the way the map looks. I had to double check. I was like, wait a minute, what? I don't want it Reload. I don't mind Reload, mind you. I'm down. I got 10th. Not too bad. That's okay. The shotguns have always been the ones that get me. Shotgun to the face. Ah, crazy. Oh, well, I've leveled up, so I'm happy about that. I haven't gotten the season pass yet, so I can't really do much with these. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rack up the points in order to get the stuff. Look at that. Ooze. Interesting. And there's the chaos right there. Interesting. Let's see. Interesting. I haven't looked. Oh, there's a white version. And that's kind of interesting. Oh, there's this person here. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Oh, she's got a mask. I actually don't mind that skin. That skin's actually kind of cute. And there's a purple variant. Oh, you get another one. Oh, it's actually kind of a cute backpack, the little mouse. Interesting. And that's it with the battle pass. What are the bonus rewards? Oh, bonus rewards only have 2 pages this time. That's interesting. Yeah, an interesting season. What's this? Oh, you have to buy the battle pass for this. I mean, I'm on my way to it, so I'm definitely gonna get the battle pass. You can't see. Oh, it's like a comic book. You get your sneakers. That's weird. You can't see this reward. It shows that. That is too funny. And that's for Fortnite Crew I don't have, so... I mean, I might get it for the month, because you get the... Let's see. Get the current battle pass, and the extra skin. Plus 1,000 V-Bucks. That 1,000 V-Bucks, I believe, is to get the... No. Alright, so you get the battle pass, the crew pack, which is the skin, the V-Bucks, the rocket pass, which is for Rocket League. I've never done Rocket League, so I don't know if I'd use that. And then you get this legacy skin as well. I think hubby and I might get this for the month, just to get the battle pass, because it is a monthly thing. All right, so let's go ahead and get back into this. And I'm kind of disappointed in myself, because I wanted to keep my crown and get a crown royale. That person got an easy one, because if they didn't, if they hadn't won before and they win this match and they got my crown, then you get the crown royale, which I've done that like once or twice, maybe. I don't know. I've done it a couple of times. It is what it is. Alright, let's see. Let's see, so we went there, and we could go to Steamy Sacks. I want to go to the dog down. I guess we'll go to the rig, because then I can go to Holly Hedges. I'm not too sure. The rig is a boss, so I might as well. There's also a yacht. Alright, let's get into this and see what we can do now. I'm gonna have to jump now because it's like all the way over there. I really don't have anybody to play Fortnite with much anymore, so it kind of makes me sad. I've been going through this, I want to say it's like when you are transforming yourself, because when you find your faith again, you know how church, it's like from the outside, you know, people only change like from the outside, it seems. They want to dress in like fancy clothes and have these fancy jewelry and fancy cars and stuff. That's what I noticed with the churches that we went to when I was younger, and into my teenage years. It's like one of the reasons why I didn't really care too much about going to churches, because I just saw so much. We have somebody here. I don't know if I get up here if it's gonna like be an automatic, like people are gonna come after me, but I just want. There's a level 5. That was like a quick level up. That's upstairs, so I think I'm the only person on this rig right now. Oh wow, they do have only a faction member can unlock a faction member. I'm not too sure what that means. Like, does that mean I have to like take the boss? I'm not too sure what that means. Like, I really don't have, I'll take that because I can throw it when I'm gonna go after this guy. And, wish me luck. I'm not too sure what I'm doing or what the reason for it being a boss is, but, like, I'm okay with the thing, so I've got plenty of time. I just need, like, one more shield, but as far as the... Oh, here we go. Let's move these things around here a bit. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not too sure what the, I really do want to get that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Oh, it's a key card, so I can pick up that key card. I need to get her, key card. Submachine gun. Not anything I really want. Oh, let's go to that other one. I think it's up this way. Yeah, it's up here, I want to say. It's up this way, so I can just... It's, down here. Up this way. What in the world? A bandage, a bazooka? I'm not even sure what that is, even. There's stink bombs. A bandage. I've got to go to this thing here. It's telling me to unlock this. Down below. Oh. How do I get down there, though? That's the thing. Darn. Let's use this. It's telling me to go down here. I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to do. You know? I have that. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. It's like, it's telling me to go here, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Like, there's no downstairs. Oh, yeah, there's right here. So I guess I just keep going down. Yeah, here it is. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is, perfect. This is what the key card is for. Oh, look at all this goodies. I'm like all full. I don't even know what to take. I don't even know what was in there because of the... Like, what weapons? It's a gun. I could see the butt, but I can't see anything else. Oh, there's one more. Wow. This is kind of cool. I got a rocket launcher. I mean, our rocket launcher got the bows. I could too, because this one here is the same as my other one. It's the same as this one, with a silence. And I could take this here, and this is a sniper rifle. No, I'm not really much into a sniper rifle, but, you know, I'll take it for long range. I got a shotgun box. You can hide in this. Where does this go? Oh, look at there. She's right there. Disguise. Wait, what? And she's on the rig, so. This is like a swamp area. This is kind of cool. Alright, let's go ahead and move these around, because I'm going to be using these more than anything. So her, I guess you have to beat her in order to do anything. Let's see if I can get her up over here so I can get her some slurp juice on. There we go. Revitalize her health because I did, Oh my, look at all these slurp barrels. Get in here, girly. Oh, I wish I could get her in here. There we go. There we go. Alright, so that was educational. Just like going through these, buildings. Someone's already here, obviously. I like this, like, it takes me back. It takes me back for sure. And I know that, they're right there. I just want to see if I can... Darn. Damn. Let's see. Where'd you go, buddy? Oh. In a car. Oh my. I need some more health. There we go. We gotta hurry though, because the thing's gonna come at us like really quickly. Let's get inside that car and go, because it's gonna come. It's like mushrooms and stuff everywhere. Yeah. I've got 2 of these, so I can use 2. I'm going on foot because I don't want them to, like, target. Let's go ahead and stick this on. I'm doing pretty good. I wish I would have done this good in the last, we got a bazooka, so, oh, look at this. Oh, llama. Haha, look at that. Cute. That's a crate. Don't need it. I just want to see where this person's at. They could be anywhere around here. I kind of wish that you could, collect. I heard shooting down here. Gotcha. Yay. I'll do the dance here. Alright. I'm just gonna be excited about all the XP. Like, look at that XP! I think we hit most of the quests today. And I completely forgot that I was doing a, I was completely forgetting that I was, telling a story. And I am so sorry. I got so caught up in this. I love this map. I do. And it's just this marshmallow thing here. I don't like having the little dots. There we go. I got the microphone, which is kind of cool. And then I'm not gonna worry about the jam track. Well, maybe I should because it's not gonna be too many. I don't have a lot. Oh, it's empty. It says that I have. Oh, right here. I have an extra spot. I'll go ahead and with that. It says I have like new ones, but I can't find them. So who knows? Who knows? All right, let's go ahead and let's see where we're at on the stream. 44 minutes. Okay, we got time to do another one here. But yeah, I was talking about church, and yeah, so I picked off like one of the reasons that when I was younger, as I get into teenage years, I stopped really wanting to go to church was because of the issue that we had, which was like people would be like materialistic. Like they would be like, okay, who's got the best car, who's got the fanciest clothes, the best looking clothes, the most jewelry, etc., etc., etc. And they would always look down on you because my family, we grew up, we were poor, you know. My parents got assistance, and so we didn't have the opportunity to have like fancy clothes. You know, we would shop either at Kmart mostly. And we would have our, at that time we'd go on Sunday. I don't do church on Sunday anymore. I practice the Sabbath day, which is Saturday, and a lot of people are like, how do you know? That's how it used to be before the Catholic Church changed it. It was always on a Saturday, and then the Catholic Church changed it. And if you think about the Catholic Church and what they've done, you'll notice that they really did take us away from the Bible. And it's really hard to say, like, explain on my end, but I would say that the one really good documentary to watch that really does piece together and put everything more accurately together versus what I could explain would be The Days of Noah. It's a 4-part documentary series. I think they're like an hour long each, but it was a big eye-opener. And then it has a lot of details in it. It starts from like the days of Noah, of course, and it goes on into Revelations with the second coming. So it does dive into a lot of those things that people would have questions about. So. I need shields. I need shields. That's a burst assault rifle. Not really something I like, but... Oh, here's a shield right here. Oh, these are gnomes I think you can collect now. There was one that you could collect. know how to get up on that one. Oh well. That's a pain in the butt. I can probably jump up here. No. There we go. There's some submachine guns. I guess I will. It's okay. Impulse grenade. No. I'll go and do this. I like my, the burst rifles are not my favorite at all. They like ran away. In there somewhere. I like to stalk people. They're there, right there. Stop moving. Thanks for the thing. Alright, we should probably get going because it is, like, I want to keep going in there, but I'm really close to the thing, so maybe I'll just stay here. There's split. Yeah, it's got more. There's more upstairs. I've got time, so this storm really is, it really does take its time. What I'm gonna do is do this. There we go. I've got some, oh, here's a scoped one. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, no, I can't do that scope. Long distance, yeah. Fallout, short distance, no. And I mostly like short range combat. So we'll go ahead and go through here. Nothing. Must be downstairs. There's a dog thing. Oh, it's like right here. Too funny. Alright. I'm just having all sorts of throat issues. Let me clear my throat real quick. Alright, we got someone coming. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. I want this. There we go, and then I'll reload. No, okay. I might take this here for the pistol because pistols are just much more, um, there's something in here. Oh, it's a gnome. There we go. It must be like up here. Yeah, there we go. I got another one of those. I might go with this. I know it's the same gun, but yeah, it's just like I can go. There's the thing. Okay. The reason that I like to have two of like one gun, like this one for example. There's, oh man. Shotgun. Oh, 27. Those shotguns are crazy. But yeah, I'll go ahead and continue on with the story because I got to end the stream here pretty soon anyway. So the what I was talking about earlier is that I'm starting to go through this isolation period. It seems like I did before, but not as much. Like I still was interacting with a lot of people from my past, so my past hadn't quite been with my past. Now that that's all situated, I've kind of cut the cord on several people in my life who were kind of like just draining me. And the only reason that they would contact me is to just to check and see if I was still floating, still have my head above water. It wasn't to It wasn't to see if I was doing well. It wasn't to make sure I was okay. It was just like, okay, is she broken yet? Um, because I gave up a lot of so-called friends, and a lot of those people were not happy when I started to change my life, when I started to change and become who I really was, my authentic self. They liked the part where they could take advantage of me and they could manipulate me easily, and that part of me is gone now. I've got boundaries. I really don't take any, excuse my language, shit from people anymore. And then I also don't let things bother me anymore. So, if someone's calling me out saying, oh, you're such a horrible person for doing this and such, and I didn't do anything wrong, like, I'm not going to explain myself. I did, I pulled away from people, and I didn't do it like in a bad manner. I just let them know that I'm going in a different direction. I'm welcome to still talk to people, but it's not going to be the same conversations that we had. I'm not going to be that same person anymore. I want to do better for myself. I want to be my best version of myself, and I don't want to take part in that kind of lifestyle because it doesn't align with my future. It doesn't align with my path. I wasn't harsh to anybody. I didn't tell people to go kick rocks. I was very polite, and I left that door open in case they wanted to kind of walk with me, but they didn't, and they turned it into this whole thing where, um, I guess they keep hoping that it's just a phase. Some of them had contacted me like not too long ago, and I just had to kindly let them know, I'm not that person anymore. And I don't like some of the language, some of the interactions. I was like, I don't do that anymore out of respect for me and my husband. I would kindly like you to just not do that anymore. I got laughed at. Um, someone called me a bitch. It's just that right now, I've got pretty much only two people that I talk to on a regular basis, and the other person isn't going to be able to talk to me as often anymore. So I started going through this part of me where I'm purging all of these feelings, and I'm letting myself feel them, but I'm letting them go. So it's been a roller coaster. It's been a roller coaster of not feeling good enough. And there's also that whole thing about, the job situation where you really want the job that you have great pay, great benefits, and it's something you love. But every time it seems like every time I turn around, it's just like I'm being looked over, um, simply because I had this big gap in my history, where I was undergoing chemo and my stem cell transplant. And I had one person I was doing an interview for. He had asked me, he was like, well, why do you have this big gap in your employment? And I was like, I was diagnosed with cancer, and I had to stop working to undergo chemo, and the chemo was very taxing. I had three different type of chemos that were going into my body. It left me weak, it left me drained and unable to be around people. I was pretty much isolated in my home for a majority of that time, because I was so susceptible um, to anything that could enter my body. And my body was just so frail at that time. And he was like, and why didn't you, like, why, okay, this is his words. I was like, I was undergoing chemo and I tried to explain to him. He was like, okay, and, or why did you have that break then? And I was like, because I was undergoing chemotherapy for cancer. Um, I almost died. I was on death's door during this period of time, and they don't understand. And I was overlooked. I was overlooked because of something I couldn't control. And I have been feeling so unwanted lately. So I've been struggling with that. Um, I would say for the last couple of weeks, but it's gotten stronger now, because there's so many things I really want to do, and I can't do it because of the struggle with finances and stuff. So it's been, excuse me, it's been really hard and taxing, and it's a struggle because you remember that everything will be fine. I don't need to chase after the worldly things. I know that what is meant to be will be. I just have to be patient, but it's still that those demons get in your mind and they try to put these thoughts in your head. You know they're not yours. You feel the emotions. Um, you let them go, but sometimes they come back and you've got those thoughts in your head, you're not good enough, something's wrong with you. So you have to, it's been a battle with those. It's been a constant battle, especially the last couple of days. Yesterday was really bad. Yesterday was bad. Thankfully I have hubby here who can, kind of help me, hold me, and tell me it's okay, and just let me talk it out, let me get my feelings out there, let me feel them. So it's been easier having somebody that I could turn to, but it still has been taxing nonetheless. So, like, one of the things, and I'm coming up to a point, is because this kind of ties into the verse of the day, and I love how these kind of wrap around with how I'm feeling, because it's like these are finding me, these are speaking to me. Two parts. This is Proverbs 11:4. A wealth is worthless in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivers from death. So this is reminding us that you remember in the Bible where he talks about don't build your kingdom on earth, because where the moths, when everything can be decayed, everything can decay. Your money, your house, your car, every worldly possession can decay. It can't go with you, so it's going to be lost. And he says to build your kingdom in heaven. So that means following God, building that faith, and just keep walking into that. And on this one, the next verse I'll read is Matthew 6:32 to 33. So do not worry, saying, what shall we eat? What shall we drink? What shall we wear? For the pagans run after all these things, and your heavenly Father knows that you need them. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. So this is where I'm trying to, I'm struggling with it because I'm thinking that I'm letting people down. I'm letting myself down. And those I know are just that's the enemy getting into my head. And it's been a really struggle lately because the closer you get to God, the more attacks you're going to get on your spirit, your soul. You're going to get these spiritual attacks constantly because they don't want you to keep going. They want you to be of this world. They don't want you to be of the kingdom in heaven. They don't want you to find that peace, and they don't want you to have that everlasting peace. But one thing I've noticed is that I used to go weeks with this feeling of like uneasiness, like I have this pit in my stomach, and now it's just I'll go a couple of hours, and even then I could just read the Bible, and it instantly goes away. So, I have been battling, and I know that a lot of people have had the same issue. They've had the same battles as I do. And I'm just here to say that to keep going, keep praying, keep chugging on. Because honestly, if you are sitting there in the dark and you are like, there's nothing I can do, there's nothing I can do, there is absolutely nothing I'm going to do about this because I know that God's going to take care of it. God's got this. And he can do everything. He created the earth. He created the heavens. He created the sea and everything that's within them. If he can do that, then he can do anything. Anything. I don't have to worry about that, I just have to do what he is telling me to do. Be obedient. And everything will just come, it'll just come. And I've been trying to do that. And these two verses, having these just right here, um, it just gives me this warm, toasty feeling because he's reminding me and others as I'm speaking that it'll be okay. Just focus on me. Focus on me, and you won't. I'm not gonna let you fall. So that's kind of like where I've been. This week has been like a roller coaster, but that's normal. That's normal. If you the more, like I said, the more in tune you get with spirituality, like your spirit, your soul, and coming closer to our Creator, the more that we're gonna get attacks from this world. And that could be in forms of people, that could be in forms just of dreams. I had a dream the other night that I was being chased by this giant owl, and I know that the owl could represent a form of Baal, which is like Baphomet, a negative deity, a demon. So I really believe that was my consciousness telling me that you're being pursued by a demon. So, be prepared. And it showed me because I was able to get rid of it at the end of that dream. And I think that was our Creator, my angels, the spirit guides, however you explain it, to yourself. That was them telling me that you're being chased, but don't worry because at the end of this, it's going to be a thing of the past. And then what I got to see at the end of that dream were beautiful mountains, being surrounded by friends and my hubby. So I was able to, go through that. So I think that was them telling me that you got this. Just focus on your faith, and don't worry about the demon that's trying to get to you. He can't get you. You're fine. He's going to try, but just hold your faith, and everything's going to be okay. So that dream I hold on to because that really does help me. And then I had another dream where it was weird because it was like somebody. It was like I was awake but not awake, and someone whispered into my ear, "You're gonna need furniture." And I was like, "What? Furniture? Yeah, you're gonna need furniture for your new pad." I'm like, "What?" And you know what they call a new pad? Your new pad is slang for your house, like a new dwelling. And I'm thinking that this is, just them reassuring me that you're going to be okay. You're going to get things that you want to get. You just got to be patient. You have to continue to weed out the people um, in your life that are gonna hold you back. They're gonna leech off of you like they did before. Because I used to be pretty well off. I used to have a really good job, a really great benefits. I have I have money in savings. I was gonna buy a house, and I was just being drained. I was being depleted and used as a bank for people, and I never got paid back. It was just take, 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 and I got so used to that when I was given the opportunity, I almost didn't take it because I was scared. I was scared I was going to get hurt. They were telling me that it was a bad idea. You know, the people who were leeching off of me were saying that it wouldn't be good for me to come over here. Don't go to him because he's going to do this, 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 and this. And they kind of hoped, I was told that they kind of hoped that I would just like, I was told by someone that, in my family that you're going to come crawling back to us in 2 months. And it was like he was happy about that thought of me being defeated and coming back to them, but I didn't, and I followed something so blindly, and I continued to do it, not knowing that this was our heavenly Father pointing me in these directions of lessons I needed to learn, people I needed to let go, because I gave them a chance. I gave them a chance, and they didn't do anything with any of the tools that were given. You know, all they wanted to do is take, take, take. So, you know, I take it as God saying, okay, we need you to come to this because you're getting too comfortable and this is not where you need to be. You need to move. So that was this whole thing. Unbeknownst to me, you don't know at the moment when things are happening. Um, but like when you're in this position where I'm at right now and you get to turn around and you get to look at your life just like it's on a big screen TV and you're flipping through these memories and then you're reliving, like you're watching it from a different perspective, like you're watching it as somebody who's outside like a TV and you're watching this play out and you're able to see like, oh, that was that happened because of this. And I had this choice, like when I was being um, treated poorly, I had a choice. I had a choice of taking the easy way out and just leaving, or I had the choice of sticking it out and following that voice inside me saying that it's fine. I'm not going to let anything bad happen to you. This is where I want you to be. This is where I need you. Just you stick it out. There is good at the end of this. And boy, do I tell you, it was more than good at the end of that. More than good. I had endured so many years of abuse, being put down, to see this transformation. I remember talking to God years and years ago before I started to question it. I remember sitting outside my house. It was fall, and I just felt so lonely. And I was like, thinking I wasn't good enough. You know, I was being told I wasn't good enough. And I remember looking up at the sky and saying, I wish I had someone to share this world with, someone who's gonna love me for me. And I just had this picture played out of, you know, that perfect person for me who'd understand me and be understanding. And when I met my hubby initially, that's what I thought. And then when I got here, it kind of was like I felt misled. But it wasn't that I was misled. It was just that God put me here, not only for my lessons, but for his lessons. You know, something told him, you know, at first he didn't know. We didn't know what we looked like because we met on an online video game and we were just like in that talking stage for a couple of weeks. We know we were friends and then we started to get feelings, at least I did. And apparently he did, and he was gonna send me he sent me a message and he said he almost didn't send it, but something like pushed him to send it. He kind of worried about rejection, and then he told me a lot of things about himself early on, that he said he would normally not tell people, especially a girl that he likes, because he would be worried about being rejected. But again, something was telling him to just be honest about himself. So he told me the little quirks that he has that, some people didn't understand. And I was like, that's part of being human. We all have these little weird things that we do. It's not harming anyone. It's not harmful to you. It's not a bad habit. It's nothing that's bad. It's just something strange. Everyone's got these weird things that they do. And it didn't. At first, it did. At first, I was like saying, oh, he's messing with me. This guy's just making fun of me, I'm sure. But I gave him the benefit of the doubt, and I was like, okay, that's intriguing. Can you tell me more about, like, what kind of got you doing this? And I showed interest instead of being, like, putting him down for it. And he reacted so weirdly. He was so taken back, but in a good way, that I wasn't, like, belittling him or anything. He thought the worst was going to happen. But again, we both had that, like, something beyond what we could understand, just telling us to trust me. Just do it. Just do it. You're not going to regret it. And he is, I don't know, a godsend for sure. I'm going to start crying. So, um, yeah, sorry. I just, oof. I just think back about what could have happened, and I would not change any of it. He says he would. He said he'd go back and treat me differently. And I'm like, yeah, you say that now, but you know, what you did then made you who you are now. All the lessons that you've learned, you have grown so much over the years that you wouldn't be who you are now if none of that happened. And I'm not even upset about it anymore. I'm actually thankful for everything that happened because it put us both in a place where we see the world so much differently now. We see everything as a blessing, every second together. So, oof, yeah, I'm getting emotional. I'm sitting here just talking. I just like to talk. I like to talk to people and share my story because I think people go through the same thing. You have that little voice inside that's saying don't. Don't. Like, if you're doing something, you're gonna do something that could be harmful to you, and there's that voice saying don't do this. You're gonna regret this if you do. Please just trust me. Don't do it. And I want people to know that voice, the voice that kind of urges you to do something that you're uncomfortable with, so that there's a person that you feel this connection with, but you're scared of rejection, but you have this voice that is saying, just trust me. Um, and you have to be able to discern because there's gonna be negative energies as well. So definitely ask, go to God for the gift of discernment, so that way you know His voice, but honestly, you know it. You know that you could trust this. You know that this is something that you could just feel it. It's nothing that you just hear. It's something that you feel. It's something in your soul that you could feel. I'm sorry, I've got an eyelash in my eye now. Um, but yeah, I just felt the need to tell my story um and just like speak from experience because I've been through a lot. I'm 38, but I have been through so much. Um, I've had failed attempts of abduction. I've been through sexual abuse. I've been through sexual assaults. Um, I've been through manipulation. I have been through physical, emotional. I've been through mental abuse, all of it. I have been through every stage that you could possibly think of. I had almost died several times. I have been through cancer. I have been through infidelity. I have experienced all of that in my 38 years. And I know the reason why is because I have a short life. And I know that because our vessels don't live that long. We're lucky to get over 100 if we take care of ourselves, and that's just the way that it's been because of how our ancestors were and such. So I understand that, But there's people that don't get to experience any of these. And I just, I can reach so many people because I have had so much experience on this. I have been, um, I faced rejection. I have faced ridicule. I have faced being the black sheep because that's who I am. I have been, um, I've been homeless a couple of times. I had been, as a young child, given away to people that I didn't know. And I don't know how long I was with them because I can't remember. Um, I can't remember that time. Um, I just know that a lot of things had happened in my childhood that are not good, and I had to. I still can't remember a couple of my memories. They're just blocks of blackness, of darkness. Um, and it may have been just that I didn't want to remember, or it was just so horrible that my brain completely gave me amnesia for those parts. So, um, but yeah, I've gone through a lot, um, and I want to share my story that you can go through the darkest of times, and you can still reach that light at the end of the tunnel. The darkness doesn't stay, just like our nighttime on Earth. It's not forever. The sun does come out. We get that daylight, and I just want to be that beacon of hope for people to get closer to God, to know that this was not because of anything I'd done. I didn't get this far on my own. I didn't, and I'm not talking about materialistic things. I'm talking about who I am today. I had choices I could have made. When I was going through when I was almost abducted a couple of times, that could have changed me. When I was being abused, that could have changed me. I could have either let these circumstances make me or break me. And I did not want it to break me. And I didn't have that strength myself. I was given that strength by Him, by our Creator. And I know that for a fact. I didn't know it. He knew it. And He was there every step of the way. Even now, even the hardships I'm going through right now. Um, to me, it's just like it feels like things are falling apart, but I have to remember that they're not falling apart, they're just falling into place. And it feels like they're falling apart because things that of my old life are falling away. And my puzzle now is starting to put itself together. I'm getting rid of all those unneeded pieces. And so, yeah, I hope that any of this resonates with you. And if it does, I'm great. I'm happy. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I hope I can continue on. I know I get kind of sidetracked. That's another thing about me. I am just human. I I'm like most people, especially with I honestly do think I've got like ADHD or something because I got like that squirrel mentality. If I am doing something, I'll completely forget, and I have a habit of sometimes not finishing my sentences or thoughts. So um, bear with me. I'm trying my hardest. I still have nobody watching right now. But if you do come across my channel and you feel the kindness to support me, a like and a subscribe. That's all I ask. I'm not in this for money. I'm in this to help people. I just want other people to know that you're not alone with the things that happen and that we're never alone, even when we think we are. So, thanks for watching. I hope you have a fantastic Monday. I'll do another stream on Wednesday and Friday, as usual. And it'll probably be earlier. I'm gonna start getting up earlier. And with the daylight thing, it's harder for me to sleep that 1 hour extra. So I'll probably be on a little earlier. So I do hope that again you have a great day. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed week. And remember, you are wanted. You are needed. You do matter in this world, and you are loved beyond comprehension. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and have a fantastic day.